What's good, lovely soul Empress? Gonna give it a second. What's good, family? Lovely soul Empress here. Coming to do What's Good Wednesday on Thursdays. I haven't named it yet. What's Good Copenhagen? Okay. So this will be a weekly thing that I will do on Thursdays. Okay. I usually do it on Wednesdays, but I'm doing it on Thursdays in the afternoon for people who live in different time zones. Okay. So, or maybe it's just not effective for you at 7:30. Maybe that's the hour where you're tending to your kids. Okay. So this is what I'll be doing on Thursdays. Okay. Normally it would be earlier, but I had some things to do. Okay. So Copenhagen, what's good, honey? You're up first. Okay. And I have linked my Cash App and my PayPal. So if you want to come in, you can send payment, and then I will call you when it's your turn. Okay? You can drop your question, Copenhagen. Okay, no problems. Spirit, what do you have for Copenhagen? What do you have for Copenhagen? What do you have for Copenhagen? What's good, Tara? All right now. So I really like this spread. Hey, Layla. I'm glad you made it for the live too, okay? So anybody who wants to jump in, you can just send payment to either Cash App or PayPal. The information is in the comments in the live chat, okay? So Copenhagen, High Priestess with the Empress. You are really in your frequency right now, okay? Excellent, excellent. Love it, love it. Okay, so you have the Death card out here. You definitely have transformed the situation. And the Queen of Swords. You're looking like Wonder Woman, honey. Okay, I feel like there's something here that you're about to slay. Okay, with this Death card, Spirit. Why? You have the Knight of Swords. Let me get one more. So I feel like somebody could come to you with an argument. Okay, somebody who you've been feeling is breadcrumbing you. I feel like somebody's going to show their hand. Okay, somebody's going to show their hand, and then you have the Queen of Swords here, and I feel like you're the one who's causing this transformation. Okay, with the Magician, it's like you definitely are bringing something to life, okay? Somebody could be trying to trick you with something with this Magician card, but you're going to stop them dead in their tracks. Okay, Tequila, I have you, hon. You're going to stop them dead in their tracks. Okay, they're going to feel stuck because it's like with the Queen of Swords, you've got the long vision and you're seeing exactly how they're going to move. It's like you cut them off at the legs. All right, you got the Fool. The new journey has begun, even if you feel like it's not feeling it, okay? Hey, Talk Tequila. Layla, I have you as well. Okay, so with this Fool, it's your High Priestess energy that's navigating the situation for you, okay? They're also telling you to move in silent. I got you. You're on the list, okay? You'll be third. Okay, so they're telling you to, like, move in silence. And look at that shit. This is crazy. You have at the bottom of the deck the Empress with the High Priestess. I clarified the Fool card, and you got the Empress with the High Priestess. Your energy is gangster right now. There's just no other word for it. Okay, you have the World here, Spirit. Why? So those of people that you could have had around you that weren't in your corner, or that you could have asked them for help that didn't help you, okay, with this World card, this Three of Pentacles sideways, they're going to wish they had collaborated with you because you have the Six of Wands here. Somebody could have took an easier route, but they didn't, okay? But they didn't. Like, they chose to try to alienate you. And I feel like this was in the past. They were breadcrumbing you or they were undermining you, but they're going to wish they hadn't done that, okay? You have the Emperor out here next. I mean, this layout is seriously excellent. Okay, you have the Emperor here with the Seven of Cups. One more, Judgment. I feel like you're the Emperor here. You have been so gangster today. I believe you. I absolutely believe you. Okay, you have the Emperor here with the Seven of Cups. I feel like you have a lot of options, but also have to be careful of illusions, okay? But the Judgment is here. You are going to make a final decision. Spirit is telling you right before you make a final decision to meditate a little bit, okay? And then you have the Justice card. Spirit, why? Again, I'm going to tell you again, we've been talking about it. Here goes that legal situation, right? And you have the Knight of Wands. They're going to try to get you to lose your temper. Do not, because that would be a missed opportunity, okay? Be still, okay? Because they still want to do the Ten of Swords, okay? But the Fool, the brand new beginning is here. King of Cups, I also feel like... with this King of Cups, it's like you're going to have a new frequency, okay? You was almost DMX. Get out. Okay, so I feel like the betrayal could be two things. You staying in frequency of like calling in negative thoughts, or you losing your temper. Don't do that, okay? Don't do that. Because they're calling for you to use your inner strength, even though a situation was heart-wrenching. Okay, with the Seven of Swords. They lied on you, but the wheel is about to turn. Okay, the wheel is about to turn. High Priestess as well, Spirit. You are definitely the Phoenix Rising, and you're very much in your Aries energy right now. Let me get one more. There is also a female around you. Could be an Aries, a Pisces. All right? This person, you need to be careful with this person because they're holding a grudge or for some reason. And I feel like they're holding a grudge because you've kept them at arm's length. So it's like their way of healing something is fucked up. Like they're almost hoping something goes wrong so you can go crying to them, right? But the Tower with the Six of Swords, you're actually going to be moving to calmer waters. It's not what they think. Okay, with the Queen of Pentacles and the Chariot. Okay, so I feel like you move on. I feel like somebody is going to try to test you, to see if you'll lose your frequency. Okay, I feel like as long as you don't lose your temper, you're in good shape. All your cards were positive. Okay, but there are people who are wishing you failure. Okay, but I feel like misery loves company. Okay, so I feel like they just want you to be in a situation like them. That's the energy that I'm getting. Okay, but I feel like things are going in your favor. Okay, as long as you keep your temperament in check. All right, so that's what I have for you. Just stare at them. All right. Okay. So, Talk Tequila, you are up. You can drop your question when you're ready. You're welcome. Thank you. What are they advising you? Spirit, can you show me what you advise for Talk Tequila today, please? Okay. I'm also seeing here that they want you to deepen your knowledge in something spiritual. Okay, they're saying something, you know, like it might be a secondary thing that could sharpen you. So I don't know if you have your Reiki, but I'm feeling like Reiki's in your future. All right, so let's take a look here. You have the Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. They're telling you to save some money. And I'm also feeling a slight pause. Like pause, hold on, right? You got the Eight of Pentacles. Spirit, why is this Eight of Pentacles here? Eight of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles. You're about to be given an opportunity that has to do with work, okay? And it's also going to bring you to the 9, just short of the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, you're having anxiety right now about a decision, okay? The star is like telling you to come a certain direction, okay? I feel like your guides are guiding you, but you have the devil here, so there's fear involved in the unknown for you. Okay, but Spirit's telling you that right on the other side of that fear is the sun. Okay, so you have the Page of Pentacles, and this is what I'm seeing. This, I feel like this has to do with some type of license or certification that you're going to get that is going to deepen your knowledge, okay? I also feel like in this move, wherever you're going, there's something there for one of your children, a program that is going to better them in some way, okay? You have the Nine of Pentacles here crossed. Okay, you're concerned. I don't know if you're going to stay with somebody first, but I feel like you're concerned, will you be able to do something on your own? And the Page of Pentacles comes out here crossed. They're saying it'll be easier if you deepen your knowledge of something else that's going to help bring in money. Okay, you got the Four of Swords here. Okay, they want you to take some time to meditate on something here. With the Four of Swords, Spirit, why? They're saying that energetically, honey, energetically, you've been depleted. It's time to recharge with the Four of Swords. You could have heavy Pisces in your chart or a lot of water. You got the Queen of Cups here, okay? It's time to refill your cup because you were betrayed. You were betrayed. You were waiting for something that didn't come in, or somebody did something to you that you weren't expecting. It could have been a Sagittarius, okay? But it was a Tower, okay? It also could have been something that you gave somebody another chance and they did something similar where you were like, fuck this, I'm out. Here's the Six of Swords. I'm done with this shit. Chariot, move, right? So, and it didn't even have to be like a major betrayal. It just feels like the last fucking straw. Okay, you got the Four of Cups here in reverse, all right? Pisces, Mars, okay. So the Four of Cups in reverse, something that maybe you thought you no longer wanted, or that's not the right way I should put it. Something that before you were unsure if you still want it, it's like now you know for sure that I don't want no parts of that. And it's like all of a sudden, like the vision has become very clear about something that you really want to go after, okay? But the devil's here. It's still a little bit of toxic fear. And I feel like this has to do with your shadow work, okay? This thing, this whatever this person did, whether it was small or big, it triggered something in you that you still need to heal. Okay, with the Empress here, okay, I feel like you're still willing to charge head in. Like you're not letting the fear stop you, but Spirit is encouraging you to look at the root of the trigger so that you can purge it once and for all, so that it doesn't show itself again in another form. Okay, because that's how the wheel's going to turn, Spirit. With the Nine of Wands, because they're telling you not to take this with you, not to take this wounded warrior feeling with you, that it's going to slow your abundancy down. Now I'm hearing like an old song. I forget who sings it. It's like one less egg to fry, one less man to pick up after. And then she says something, you're so vain. I bet you think this song is about you. You're so vain. Right? So they're telling you, don't even take that fucking frequency with you. It no longer belongs to you. Okay? Because this is like an internal conflict that's standing in your way. Okay? And you could be looking externally, but they're telling you, dig it out. Like they're showing me like the hoe that you use for turning soil. And I feel like they're telling you to dig in and cut it out. Okay, with the Nine of Swords, because something's keeping you up at night about a decision. Right? And you wonder if you're making the right decision. And then you wonder, have you ever shat on the lawn, Larry? Is that your question? I don't know. Is that what they did in your house? Is that what your mama showed you how to do? Shit on the lawn? Okay. Jamila, I have you. Yeah. Give me 1 second, Jamila. Okay, so I feel like you're second guessing yourself. Okay, and the Knight of Wands, you know, you're talking about whether you can handle staying to, you know, with relatives. Okay, I feel like you can if you can check your frequency, meaning you have to learn how not to energetically pick up. And you know, you're a tarot reader like me. So, you know, we get a lot of energies, but you're going to be in the house. Okay? Exactly. So you have here the King of Swords. There's going to be a masculine. Could be an Aries, Gemini. I mean, could be an Aries too, but I feel like this is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a Mars, Libra. Okay? And this person, I feel like this is a masculine that lives in that house. And you need to find ways not to step on this person's toes. Okay? It's almost as if they want to cause a reaction from you. Okay? You got the Hangman here. Listen, you got the Hangman here. You're going to feel a little restricted, but it's also going to give you like a new perspective on how to, yeah, boom. A new perspective on how, okay, siblings can trigger us in a different way than, let's say, people around us, okay? And I feel like you're gonna learn by being there how to control this shit, right? Because of your intuition, because of your high priestess, right? This is gonna put your brother stuck because he's gonna be like, normally I get a reaction, but okay. I feel like you show up. It's like what you've learned through this job. And as you saw the bullshit that just happened in the chat, right? So your ability to block those fuckery out, now your spirit is testing you to see if you can do it with people who would normally, you know, fuck you up, right? Chariot. You're not going to be there as long as you think. You are going to be matching your brother's frequency. So I feel like what they're also telling you is to be smarter. Okay, resting bitch face is fine, but, you know, control your mouth. And it will end in the 10 of cups. I feel like your brother's going to be like, she didn't fucking fall for it. Like, he's not going to see that coming. Okay, 10 of Pentacles. And I feel like in some way it helps him evolve too. Let's look at this 4 of Pentacles before I move on. Girl, first off, you're going to go down there with the 4 of Pentacles. I don't even know where there is, but I'm saying down there. So I don't know if this is more south from where you are. Okay, then you have the Queen of Wands here. Feels like you're going to be the Phoenix Rising. Okay, they're also saying that you need to do, yeah, you need to do some, it's going to sound crazy, but you need to do some domination candle work, not to like do anything to him, but to keep the temperature calm and even, all right? Like mellow the environment out, all right? I also feel like when you get down there, there's a Knight of Cups, okay? A Knight of Cups, and then there's a marriage card, girl. So this is going to be good for you. What's good, Pink? This is going to be good for you, but this is also Spirit's way of testing you as to how much control you've learned, okay? You have the moon here as well. Spirit's like you don't have to say everything you're thinking, all right, hun? That's what I have for you. It looks good, but you will have to control your reactions, okay? And it's Spirit's gonna allow this to happen because you're gonna need this skill in the future, okay? That's what I have for you, Tequila. Let me just check and see if anybody else has jumped in. Yes. So this isn't like any, nefarious thing. You're just going to be working this person to mellow out, okay? Like mellow them out, okay? So Layla, you're up, hun. Oh, you have a second question? Okay, go. You go first, and then I'll go to Layla. I thought it came through as two separates. No, it's go, go, go. I'd rather do it like this. Got it. So I feel like you got the Nine of Wands. It hasn't been the easiest road, okay? There's a lot of ego here. Got a big ego, such a big ego. He also likes to have control as to like who makes the romantic gesture, okay? He prides himself in being the magician. His frequency is a little Gemini-ish with the lovers here. Okay, I feel like he could have a Gemini placement, maybe his moon. But I feel like this is, he's social. He's social, okay, and he doesn't want to be limited in what he can do. Maybe this is why there is something here about no labels, okay? Now, you have the Two of Pentacles here. I feel like you're juggling two things, okay? I don't feel like it's two people. I feel like you're trying to thread the needle with this person, okay? Maybe you're still trying to feel them out, okay? What's good, Yuri, I'm sorry. Okay, he's got the King of Cups, so he's got a good vibe, okay? But I feel like he doesn't wear his heart on his sleeve, okay? The Star, he's also on a spiritual journey, all right? It's also hard for the two of you to get your schedule together. Okay, now you got the Ten of Pentacles here. You got the Chariot in reverse with the Ten of Cups. He's going to feel like, why are you leaving? Seven of Wands, okay? He may try to say things to discourage you, okay? With the Ten of Wands, and the Nine of Pentacles, it's like you're being pushed, maybe for financial reasons, to find your own independence. With the Judgment card, you've already made the decision. And you're going after the Ace of Pentacles, right? With the Ace of Wands, lots of passion, okay? I feel like the Seven of Swords, he hasn't really been open. Okay, he hasn't really been open about what he feels with this Seven of Swords, okay? And the Strength card. There's times where he keeps you blocked, okay? And then he comes in as the Page of Wands, really passionate. But you have the Ten of Cups here, so you already have 3 tens in a row, okay? I feel like Spirit is saying enjoy this time, okay? I feel like you should have a conversation. Yeah, you should have a conversation because you're coming up as the Queen of Cups. I feel like what's been holding this up is like the concern for labels, right? He might feel you want something more. You might feel like you want to know where you stand, right? And I feel like if it was known that you're already going to make this decision and it is what it is, right? I feel like you got into an accident the day you're supposed to leave. Okay, so I feel like once he knows that the decision is firm, right? You can just basically say like, we should just kick it and enjoy the shit out of this time because you got 3 tens. Okay, so it's gonna run its course. Okay, here's the Strength card with the Ace of Cups. I feel like he's gonna miss you more when you're gone, okay? Because it's almost as if he was worried about what you would want. And he didn't really allow himself to go all the way in. 8 of Swords crossed, like he didn't even want to think about it. And the 7 of Swords is like lying to himself, right? The 3 of Cups, and there goes those 3 broads, right? They're just chomping at the bit. But 5 of Pentacles, I feel like he's not paying attention to them. And the 9 of Pentacles here, Spirit, why? Okay, you've got here the 9 of Pentacles with the Empress card and the 5 of Pentacles. The 5 of Wands. You're going to feel a little bit conflicted towards the end. Okay, but don't feel conflicted. Okay? You've got the 7 of Pentacles. It wasn't going to go anywhere anyway. Okay? He's worried about building his own empire with this Emperor and the 10 of Wands. So it's like you should enjoy this time. Okay, what's with this Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck? You make him weak, honey. All right, with the 8 of Pentacles, he really tries to control it, but you do make him weak, all right? I also feel like there's something here with the 9 of Wands. You know, something happened in a relationship with him and he, has trouble letting the walls down. Yeah. Dealing with him brings so much hate towards me from these women. Like it's affecting my prosperity at this point. No, it isn't. Okay? It isn't. And if you want, you can holler at me. You have the number. Okay? I feel like what you need to do is some protection work. And you need to retrain your frequency. Okay? Just think about it. They have as much power as some of these other people who don't want to see you doing what you do. There's just techniques to this, okay? And, holla at me. We could do it over the weekend when we're not recording as much. Like, hit me up and we could have a conversation. All right? And if you don't know a lot and you want me to do the work for you, I'll do the work for you. I actually just ordered some shit today. But I feel like they're telling you to enjoy the time. Okay? Stop worrying about, you might as well just be upfront. Like, yo, I'm leaving. I would love for us to enjoy this time. What's good? Okay? Eight of Wands, and the communication will flow. Okay, I feel like he has something pre-existing from another relationship that has caused him to be leery about saying what he wants. Okay, so that's what I have for you. Copenhagen, they got you so busy right now, huh? Okay, Layla, you in here, girl? Layla, or Oracle Land, did you write your question in the thing? Jennifer, I have you. Sorry, guys. Yes, we can. Just send the, you're on here, Pink. Just send the payment. Okay, Layla, just go ahead and write your question, hun. Okay, no problem. Yes, a lot of spam. What does Spirit have for Layla, please? What does Spirit have for Layla? Okay. You have the Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck, so you're leaving something behind or something ended with somebody, but I feel like you ended this because the Queen of Swords is here. Okay, so you got fed up with some shit, or somebody could have left, but they tried to come back in and you were like, absolutely not. Okay, with the Eight of Wands, I do feel like you are getting messages from this person, but you have the Three of Swords here in reverse, so you're not fucking interested in hearing what they got to say. Okay, you got the Hierophant. This could be your husband, okay? But I also feel like this is hope and faith. So I feel like you were holding out for, you know, hope and faith in a situation, but this Two of Wands in reverse, but you didn't want to be the one to make the decision. So it's like you gave somebody either the rope to hang themselves, or you were hopeful for a good outcome, but you didn't step into your power and make the decision yourself. Okay, the Knight of Swords. I think you did this because you wanted to know the truth of what was in somebody's heart. And I feel like what you discovered was that this person was still acting on an immature frequency. Okay, now you also have here the Chariot. Okay, I feel like you could be moving, or you could be energetically moving to or from something. This also could be a vacation. This could be travel for, you know, work or love. Okay. With the Five of Wands, it feels like you're, you know, leaving a situation that gives you conflict, okay? Sorry. You got the Six of Swords here. I feel like this is a good move. You're moving to calmer waters. And the Chariot is there again. Now, this person could have originally ghosted you, or, you know, pulled out of a situation, and it could have left you very conflicted. But I feel like that has shifted, all right? Either that, or this person is very conflicted and you're moving to calmer waters. But I feel like initially you were conflicted about a decision that you didn't want to make, that somebody, like you were waiting to see what somebody's decision was going to be. I feel like now you're not conflicted anymore. Like Six of Swords, you're going to calmer waters, okay? Now here is the Knight of Wands. Spirit, why is this Knight of Wands here? Can you show me? You could be pregnant right now, okay? Or you're trying to manifest something large, a creative idea, okay? You got the Knight of Wands here. You could have felt like this person was coming in and out of your life, and it feels like you didn't want to, you know, you were hoping they would choose either commitment, okay, or make a move with you, all right? But it became too burdensome, all right? And it feels like you remembered who you are, the fucking Empress, right? Like, why am I putting up with this shit? Pregnant or not pregnant, right? Then you got the Six of Pentacles here, okay? I'm feeling a lot of Libra energy in this reading. You could have heavy Libra in your chart, okay? But you want something that is equal give and take, all right? And you might have felt like this person was giving to two people, all right? Because you have the Lovers here, and they needed to make a choice because it feels like you were over giving, or you always gave more than you got. Okay, and I feel like you got tired of that, and that's why you're choosing a new beginning. Now, this also could have been a person who was advantageous. Okay, so like they would be with you when things were good, but you got hard times. They go deal with somebody else while they're doing well, right? Think income tax season, right? So Spirit's like, don't let that shit happen again. Okay, now you also got the Seven of Cups here, Spirit. Why is that? The Seven of Cups with the Seven of Pentacles, all right? So you had rose-colored glasses about a situation with somebody, and you were hoping that something would grow, okay? But it ended up in the Five of Cups. And this, what this whole lesson was you finding some type of internal strength, okay, to leave something that you were passionate about, but that was not on your level. It was a page, okay? You're showing up as the Empress, and you can't be dealing with a page, all right? The Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands and the Two of Cups, okay, there was a lot of potential here, but the Ten of Swords, this person, they had some toxicities. Okay, I'm going to turn it around so you could see. Okay, this is their immaturity. This was the potential, the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. Okay, soulmate connection, but they, you know, abused it, betrayed it, didn't treat it in the way. Okay, and it's because they have some type of toxicity, and it has something to do with their ego. Okay, and they haven't learned enough life lessons, but they're about to now because they're fitting to be stuck. Okay, you're coming up as a Phoenix rising here. Okay, under this Eight of Cups, you're the Queen of Swords. Like I told you, you're not taking any nonsense. Spirit, why is this Eight of Cups here? Can you show me? I feel like Spirit was pushing you to make a decision. Where is it? I just saw something flip. There it is. Spirit was forcing you to make a decision, okay? And then they could give you the rewards. With Jupiter and Neptune and Pisces, it was like they wanted you to take the veil over your eyes and see the situation. You were waiting for somebody to choose you, but you were the one that was in power the whole time. And that's what they wanted. They wanted you to snatch your power back, okay? And that's what I have for you, Layla. I feel like there's some kind of shift coming in for you. And I feel like it's going to be an empowering one, okay? It's going to feel a little scary. You do have the Five of Wands there. You're going to feel conflicted. But the reason why you're feeling conflicted is you're waiting for somebody else to give you the answer. And the answer is already within you. All right, that's what I have for you, Layla. Jamila, you're up next. You got it. What's Spirit's advice regarding Prince, please? I feel like you've been feeling left out in the cold in a situation, or you're having to leave somebody out in the cold. You're welcome. You're welcome, Queen. Okay, you have the Seven of Pentacles here. I feel like you've been waiting for something to grow and it hasn't been, and you've been wondering why. I also feel like there's a frequency of a miscommunication, or like you're having trouble feeling somebody's energy signature. Okay? Maybe this is how you know how to move around this person. You could be heavily empathic, but I feel like there's a frequency, like a sound barrier, okay? And it's making you wonder, okay? So you have the Seven of Cups here in reverse. I feel like you were holding out some type of hope, okay? You might have even had, you know, illusions about a situation, but it's coming out here in reverse, and it makes me feel like you can no longer pretend you don't see something. With the Knight of Pentacles here, two storylines I'm getting. With the Knight of Pentacles here, you could feel like somebody's breadcrumbing you, but there also could be a young man or a young woman who's getting ready to go off to college or like venture out on their own life. This could be you, or this could be like, let's say you know, one of your children is grown. I'm not sure what your age is, okay? But there's something here about you didn't want to see something, but it's being shown to you, okay? You have the Two of Pentacles in reverse, okay? Yeah. I feel like you kept asking somebody, are you juggling me or what's going on? All right. And they were hiding their hands. Okay. With the Nine of Cups in reverse. Let me also say that if you were with somebody who has had a third party before, right? And you could have been watching them like a hawk, and they might actually not be doing anything. Let's just give them the benefit of the doubt for a minute, but they're fucking miserable. They're miserable, and that's what you can't see is like why they seem unhappy, because they liked it better before, okay? Five of Swords, when they were manipulating you, okay? Now, this person could also be telling you, I'm not cheating, and you're feeling unhappy with the Nine of Cups in reverse because you could feel that there's some kind of fucking manipulation, okay? The Ten of Swords is here, Spirit. Why? But it's coming out crossed, okay? Ten of Swords. Okay, you have the King of Swords here. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, okay? Or someone who is very logical, okay? A little cold, all right? And then you have here the Eight of Swords in reverse. If you were waiting for this person to like grow a conscience and be worried about what you're thinking, they are not, okay? The only one that'll be stuck in Ten of Swords will be you, okay? So you need to purge that frequency. Spirit wants you, you know, go on a new journey. And this person could have left you and went on their own journey, okay? That's also a way of reading these cards. You have the Hermit here. You could feel very isolated right now. Okay, maybe you're having trouble dealing with your deepest emotions, okay? Or you feel like there's some kind of secret. Why is this Hermit here? Could also be dealing with a Virgo. Spirit, can you show me? Or a Pisces. Let me get one more. You could also feel like this person only wants to show you attention when you pull away from them. It's runner chaser energy. But I feel like right now it feels like you are alone or you're about to be alone. And then here is the Six of Wands. This person likes to get attention elsewhere and then leaves you like behind in the shadows or something. You could feel like a secret. And then here's the Ace of Swords here. That's the truth, okay? But I feel like something's going to be uncovered to you with this Hermit card. I feel like Spirit's trying to show you, you know, this person's true motives or that they need too much attention. You have the Ace of Pentacles crossed here. Spirit, why is this Ace of Pentacles crossed? Can you show me? I feel like you could also be hitting a stagnancy with your finances. And it could be because you could have been tying your finances to this person, whether you were married with them, whether you lived with them, whether you just had hopes that one day would head that way. But this person's frequency, like the shit they got with them, like the karma they got with them, I feel like it's stopping you. Now, if this is a child, okay, sorry to say, but this could be a child that, you know, doesn't get into legal problems where they're getting locked up, but they, you know, they could be skirting situations that, you know, cost you finances or things like that. Okay, with the Three of Swords crossed, you could be feeling like, what am I going to do with this child? Okay, and then you also have Ace of Pentacles. I feel like once you handle this and you put a stop to this, whether this is a partner that has caused you frequency change, okay, that's dragging down your energy, or whether this is a child who's a little wayward and a little bit of a loose cannon, like you need to stop, if this is an adult child, saying that you're going to help them out of these situations because they need to learn a lesson. And it doesn't mean like let them get locked up. That's not what I mean. But like, you know, sometimes we got to say, no, we're not doing something. Okay, I have 3 adult children. But this really feels more like somebody you were intimately involved with. Okay? Now you also have the 8 of Wands here, Spirit. Why? Somebody's communicating about a collaboration, okay? Or you're waiting for this. Or you moved away and now they're hitting you up again. Like, where'd you go? Collaboration. Four of Wands. Be careful that this person isn't just looking for a place to stay, okay? I call them homosexuals. Here's the Queen of Swords. Spirit, why is this Queen of Swords here? Can you show me, please? So I feel like some kind of secret or something is going to be revealed or may have been revealed already, okay? And I feel like it took you out of your Empress frequency right here, okay? There also could have been a loss of a child, all right? With the Lovers here in reverse, this person's refusing to make a choice. So they could have even told you, like, I'm not at the level of commitment yet. Okay, with death and transformation, I feel like you've decided you have to let something go. It was hard for you to do with the Hangman here. Okay, Six of Cups, I feel like you could have known this person since you were in school, okay? But the Six of Pentacles, they're never giving equally to you, okay? They may apologize, okay, and they communicate with you, all right? But the Four of Cups, it always feels like it's not the kind of offer that you want, all right? And Eight of Cups, and I feel like this person walks in and out, all right? And Spirit is telling you, you tap into your intuition. You already know the answer, right? You got the Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Let's look at that, Spirit. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? Five of Pentacles with Temperance. Okay, first off, Spirit wants you to heal. Okay, time and patience, okay? And the Eight of Cups. They want you to leave this behind. I have to tell you, okay? Death and transformation. Again, they want you to leave it behind. They're saying it's not serving you, that this person is a fly-by-night person, okay? And it will never bring you justice, okay? Yeah, I feel like this person, they're not balanced. Okay, I'm going to clarify this Seven of Pentacles for you too, Spirit. Why? It didn't grow because there wasn't enough love there. Okay? And if this is an adult child, they're having trouble with their emotions. Okay, but I feel like once you shut this down, this is how you get justice. But you're going to have to get past the fear first, okay? It's like you're waiting for somebody to make a decision. And with the Seven of Cups in reverse, it's like you didn't want to look at something, but it's like Spirit is forcing you to, okay? That's what I have for you, Jamila. They're telling you to move on with the Chariot. Jennifer, you're up, hon? What do you do? Spirit, she needs to know, what should she do? It's a complicated read, hon. There's a complicated situation happening here. So you got shut out. Something wasn't fair. You didn't get to go get items or something like that. Okay? I feel like you were holding out hope and faith. The world, okay? Something has come to an end. I feel like this is your cousin right here, Knight of Wands. Taking what they can and run. Here's the Five of Swords. You feel trapped and manipulated. This person is on a control kick with the Emperor. I mean, control, right? And, you know, you're trying to be balanced and not use a sledgehammer, but at the same time, you're tired of this person trying to walk over you, okay? I feel like also they're trying to take a piece of everything. Okay, with the Page of Swords in reverse. This person thought you weren't going to see what was going on, but you're seeing every fucking thing. Okay? They're also figuring that if so much is happening at the same time that you'll, you know, won't pay attention to little things. Okay, with the Two of Pentacles here, you have a lot on your plate, but you're managing. Be careful that there's not another person over here, sitting here, who's in on it. Who's in on it? Okay, Nine of Wands. I feel like this is you standing up for what you believe in. I also feel like this is your dad right here. I feel like some of the things that happened was when his judgment wasn't great. And I feel like he's a little annoyed. Okay, with the Judgment card, I feel like there's certain things that can't be taken back, but there's also a new beginning that's coming for you. All right, and then you have the Emperor here in reverse, Spirit wide. Yeah, he's completely heartbroken over the decisions that he's made. Okay, here's the Hierophant again, but this is also you, Taurus, right? He does have hope and faith that in the end, you're going to use your smarts and your connections to come out on top. Okay, you got the Four of Swords here crossed. You're having trouble healing right now, hon. Okay, but I feel like two things. You're having trouble healing right now because you're stuck in the head with the frequency and everything that's happening. You feel a little bit unrested, right? But you have the Ace of Cups and the Justice card. I feel like you're going to be fighting something. Out of sheer love, I feel like you win. I also feel like right after all this comes to an end, somebody's going to try to balance out love with you, okay? Or this could be a new love offer, but I feel like it's balancing out. But you can't go back. Lovers, Spirit, why? With the Seven of Wands, so the Lovers is coming out cross. There was a choice you didn't want to make, okay? Because somebody deceived you, okay? And the Three of Pentacles, you don't want to really work with this person, okay? But Judgment is here cross. You may have no choice, Spirit, why? Because the Hierophant is here in reverse because you're losing hope. And then the Page of Pentacles, okay, you lack some knowledge to be able to do something, all right? But the Seven of Wands, I feel like you do have the resources and you do have you are above the competition. So it's about finding the right people to help you, right? And then you have the Justice card, Spirit. Why? Well, Justice says that you have the truth on your side and the Ten of Pentacles, okay? So I also feel like there's something about waiting here, maybe 6 months. Okay, but there's something that you need documented. They're talking about documents. Okay, and this will make a difference. Okay, let's look at this Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. With the Six of Cups coming out in reverse. Whatever this is that ends up transpiring, I feel like in the end, you end up with the Ten of Wands being in the reverse and the Six of Cups in reverse. Like, you're not looking back. It's going to be a hopeful new future, okay? But you got to get there first, okay? Five of Pentacles with the Eight of Cups. You're feeling like, is this person going to get away with this with the Nine of Swords? Okay, but Spirit's asking you, what actions are you going to take in regards to that? That you still have choices and you still have options, but you haven't seen them yet. The Moon, the World, Spirit. Three of Wands. Don't give up hope, okay? You're still the Empress, okay? And the King of Cups. I feel like there's something still unseen. Something still unseen. Four of Wands. Okay, you might even be in possession of it and don't know. With the Hermit and the Fool. Something is only promised for you. Okay, you're not going to be taking others with you outside of your children. And here's the Six of Wands. And the Ace of Pentacles. So it's like you're restored, but you're going to go through some bullshit first, okay? And I told you, this was a complicated reading. Like, you had a lot of cards, you know, where the energy was negative. And honestly, Jennifer, I feel like you should book a reading with me, a private reading with me. And we can look at things further. Okay, if anything, shoot me a text or whatever if you're interested in doing that. But I feel like there's something here. Okay, I feel like there is another option, but it hasn't occurred to you yet. All right, I do feel like it's time of the essence. Okay, and I do feel like you're not healing because you're feeling like there's still some type of manipulation going on. All right, so that's what I have for you, Jen. Okay, Pink, you're up, hon. Let me just make sure nobody else jumped in. Yes, do that. So I feel like we would be able to see more. Okay, I have some errands to run, but if you want, we could do it later tonight. Okay, Jen? Like I could probably take you like 9 o'clock, which I think is 6 your time. If you want to do that, I'm here for it. Okay. Pink, you in here? Drop your question, honey. Okay. Your slot might be too early for her, Copenhagen, because she's 3 hours before me. So she'll text me. We're going to work it out. But thank you for being so amazing, Copenhagen. High Priestess at the bottom of the deck, so you're getting stronger. So either someone's not sure they want something with you, or you're not sure you want something with them, or this could be an offer that you're not sure about. Okay, what's this 4 Cups? It has to do with your independence. Baby, hold on to me. Whatever will be, will be. Right? I don't know if this is romantic. Somebody could be trying to offer you something to hold on to you in some way, whether it's business or it's not. Okay? And then the 9 of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. It feels like, you know, a decision between single or not single. Okay, or you could be asking yourself, like, am I ever going to have that? Okay, but I feel like if that is the case, the 4 of Pentacles Spirit's telling you stop holding on to, like, doubt of what's going to happen, all right? Like, it could be killing the frequency, okay? Now, the 8 of Pentacles is here. With the moon, okay? They want you to save money, okay? Save money for the unexpected, because this is work, and then it's also like work and your deepest desires, okay? So I feel like they're telling you to prepare for something that could be unseen. You don't want to come off as unreliable. Okay, or maybe that's in the reverse. This person is coming off as unreliable, or this opportunity. Okay, with the Queen of Pentacles, Spirit, why? I feel like this is you, okay? Or this could be one of your sisters. I don't know why they're saying that either. You got the 7 of Pentacles here. With the Temperance in reverse. So either you or someone else is assessing whether something is viable, okay? With the Temperance in reverse, I feel like time is of the essence. I don't know why Spirit's saying that. There's a limited window, limited time slot. With the 5 of Swords, Spirit, why is that? Somebody could be telling you, oh, you know, it's too bad you're leaving because you know, had plans to, you know, make you some type of offer with the Knight of Cups. Eight of Wands, I feel like that's the communication, but I also feel like it's a manipulation tactic, okay? With the Nine of Cups, okay, it could be true in the sense like, you know, they might have was gonna holler, but I feel like they didn't really decide that until after. That could be the case, okay? Or like making you an offer, like let's say it's not romantically, like, oh, you should have told me, I would have been there, but they had the opportunity, all right? With the Nine of Cups is here. It's a shoulda, woulda, coulda, Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups with the Nine of Wands and the Strength card. Is there anything else there? Yeah. So Nine of Cups with the Nine of Wands and the Strength card. I feel like you're going after something that you want. With the Nine of Wands, you're feeling a little tired, but you're letting strength kick in. There's that Leo card, right? I also feel like somebody wants to slow you down for whatever reason. Okay, maybe they feel like you're leaving them behind, okay? And then you got the Six of Pentacles crossed, okay, Spirit? Why is the Six of Pentacles here? I feel like something wasn't giving equally to you, okay? You could have been doing more of the work. I feel like somebody could be accusing you of not giving them ample time or notice. Here's the Death card, okay? I feel like something's already in motion, in plan. I feel like you're giving them the side eye, like, what the fuck are you talking about, okay? With the Hermit in reverse, okay? This person could have been saying like, oh, I could have helped you, but they didn't do shit, okay? This person also doesn't look within themselves, I feel. Now, you have the Knight of Wands crossed. I'm hearing back, forth, and forth, right? So I feel like whether this Knight of Wands is you or somebody else, if you start coming in and out or wavering in your decisions, the wheel is going to get stuck. And that's the truth, okay? Spirit's telling you decide on the course of action and then go after it, all right? Because you're going to be waiting around for somebody who's just trying to like, I hate to say, but if this is a romantic thing, they could just be trying to hit it and quit it before you bounce out, okay? With the High Priestess, why, Spirit? Get one more. If this has something to do with a boss and some type of offer, you need to work this with candle magic, okay? Queen of Wands reverse, because this Emperor is in reverse, okay? Lovers and if this is somebody that you've been working with that's like trying to, you know, throw a romantic pass, don't take it. With the Eight of Cups, it'll actually mess it up, okay? Or one of you will have to leave. With the Lovers, the Three of Swords, and the Eight of Cups. Now, if you just recently got involved with somebody and then you're telling them that you're leaving, they're going to act heartbroken. There is somewhat of a soulmate connection here, but there's also toxicity. I feel like, you know, you can enjoy it while it lasts, but don't make any moves determined to this person's frequency, because they're showing up as the King of Wands, and I know you're the one, you know, you're a Leo, but this person, they're going to look out for themselves. And I feel like Spirit's saying you should do the same. Okay, there's some type of toxicity here, and they want you to, you know, there's also a level of fear. Okay, they want you to look towards the future. Okay, with the Three of Wands. And that's how you get the Ten of Pentacles. But you got to leave all this shit behind. All right. And I feel like somebody is saying something kind of like small talk, you know, like they would have done more, but they weren't going to do shit. Okay, so that's what I have for you. I don't know if that answers your question, but that's what Spirit is showing me. Okay, it feels like at the final hour, somebody's like, oh, you know, I wish we had more time. Like, okay. All right. That was my last question. Is there anybody else? Okay. Because I'm about to get off. I'm hungry. Anybody else? I'm actually starving, so I'm not going to wait for anybody to answer that question. I'm going to get the fuck out of Dodge, all right? So I'm wishing you all light and love and blessings on blessings. Namaste, gang, gang. Bye.